Welcome to the Black Men Think podcast. If this is your first time here, know that the views and opinions expressed by the Black Men Think podcast are those of the Black Men Think podcast and not the individual members. With that being said, we're about to be unapologetically, undeniably black. Enjoy.
Oh, okay.
All right, we rolling. Welcome to Patreon. Let me get that bowl. Welcome to Patreon. Welcome to Patreon family. Black Man Think podcast, where we elevate our black man because the black man be out here thinking. So earlier, Marlon, we was talking, and you said something that I resonated with, and I want to share with you.
Yep.
Because I also understand that, and I've seen it from you. Your place is the stage.
Without question. In any setting.
In any setting. In any setting. Dog, I don't know how you gonna, and maybe Black Man Think podcast is like part of that, but bro, you gotta be on stage talking to people in some type of capacity. Mm-hmm. However we can monetize that for you.
Yeah.
But that's just something that's so natural. Like, dog, I've seen it just like, I've been knowing you for a long time, but just like I've seen it where you turn it on immediately. Mm-hmm. And it ain't even like effort. It's effortless.
Yeah.
Like you can literally be sitting like you're sitting right now. And then you can open up the door and then there's the stage and hand Mo the microphone. And it's just like, it's turned right on.
The perfect example of this, what you're saying. And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I, in my role currently, and I won't dive into all the details of it, but I sit at a seat that is a leader of strategy, a leader of partnership development, a leader of people. Mm-hmm. Annually we have a staff-wide refresh. It's called a symposium type of thing. At some point in time, they handed me a mic. Ever since then, I've been our host. I've been our game show host. I've been our open mic night, host. I've been blah, blah, blah. And just a week ago, literally at a spare of the moment, I was leading the entire staff in worship. Random. Somebody put on a track and said, I heard you can do your thing.
Yeah, bro.
And it happens.
Yeah.
It's because that's what I was put here to do.
Yeah. And I know you have it's your life. You deal with that, how you deal with it, bro. But as a friend, you got to figure out how to be in that space to do whatever you need to do in whatever capacity, but you belong on a stage talking to people in some capacity, bro. And like I said, hey, if y'all keep telling people about the Black Man Think podcast, then
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But no, bro, like that's so real because, we all see it. Like all of our lives have been like this because we've been around each other for so long, but we see it with everybody. Like, and everybody have been either in those capacities at some point and moved away from, or they're easing into that. Like we've all been there. And I just think we just have to, especially starting to get into our mid 40s, that's what's next for us.
Yeah.
We just got to be super intentional about what we're put on this earth to do. You know what I'm saying? Because we know, bro, like time is fleeting, dog. Like we don't know how long we're going to be here, but while we're here, we just got to make sure that we are doing what we're supposed to be doing while we're here. And whatever that is for anybody that's listening and watching, whatever that is for you, figure that out sooner than later, bro. And don't listen to people telling you that at 21 you don't know what you're supposed to be here to do. Like that's a bold-faced lie, bro. Like God will tell you what you need to be doing. Those things that come to you very easily, those things that brighten up your day, that brighten up other people's day, more than likely that's kind of surrounded by your purpose. That can happen at 14, bro. I've seen kids just like, no, Dad, I want to do this. And then they start doing that and like they changing the world by doing that.
Yeah.
It don't matter the age, bro. Like, so don't discount. We talked about the imposter syndrome on our last episode. if it's in you to do it, bro, just do it. And it's gonna be bumps in the road. There's gonna be some challenges. There's gonna be some times where you feel like, oh, this ain't really for me. Man, look, do it and just do it without thinking about how hard it's gonna be, bro, because it's there. It's there. And that's just, it was on my heart to tell you.
I receive that, bro. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, yeah, we here. I don't know what else we're gonna talk about. I wanted to say that for Patreon because we were like at the tail end of the last episode, but I just think it's important, bro. Like we at that space where, hey, bro, we're gonna be 50.
I about to say we at that space where there's no more time to waste.
Yeah, bro.
That sound old.
Man,
Man, 50,
dude,
God, 50 just
It do, but I mean, Corey, and you're right. It does sound old. I don't feel old until I'm around very young people. I felt old today when that 14-year-old kid said that he was 6'5", 6'6", at 14 years old. But we still got work to do, bro. We don't look old.
Yeah, we do. What's funny? Yeah, we do. What's funny?
To young people, we look old.
No, I went to a little community.
What's up,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
No,
What up,
we legit unks.
We unk.
We unk
we
status
definitely
all
unk.
day.
Yeah.
Now, I went to a little community festival, and I seen they had a little goal out there, or whatever, and some young boys, they came up, introduced themselves, little high school students and whatnot.
Right,
So I was
right.
like, yeah, I think we chopping it up. I'm out there with some YNs, thinking I'm snap, they go over there and start hooping. I looked at them a little bit. I was like, and I kind of started I walked down. So I walked towards the court, right?
Yeah.
And next thing I know, I was walking through the court, okay, all right, I see you. Okay. I went on through the other side, dog.
Yeah, man.
I was like, nah, I ain't about to get hurt out here today, dog.
No, man, it's so funny finding those moments where you identify as unk.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like when you see it, it's just so funny. And I think a lot of it too, when I look at other people that are our age that don't look like how we look, that don't get it twisted. We might be old, but there's some people that don't look like they 40.
Yeah, that part. And we don't look 40.
No, we don't look 40. And I've been around people where when I tell them that I'm 41 and they say oh, bro, I thought you was like mid to late 30s. And I was like, okay, I'll take that. Give me 4-5 years, bro. I'm cool with that. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's them times when you get around the young folks and you really realize it happens to me every day when I go to pick up my kids from school. We are the old parents.
Indeed.
But we are, man, look, when you pull up to the school and all the kids' parents are like 26, 27, 28.
Bro. And they parent differently.
Yeah.
Very differently.
They parent differently, dog. Like, we got some in the neighborhood, some good folks in the neighborhood, but it's noticeable. Like, where it's like, oh man, we in a different, we might be named in the same generation, but I'm an elder statesman in that generation. And it's a different perspective.
Why are we talking so loud?
Right.
Bro.
Right. Why did they just tell you what they're not going to eat for dinner? Because that's how I knew that I might not live to see tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a different day and age, bro.
My kids get away with a lot of things that I would never be able to get away with.
100%. 100%.
They have like real life choices.
Yes.
Like real choices.
And we want to hear their feelings.
Yeah.
My parents didn't care about my feelings.
What? Express yourself. Tell me how you...
Right.
Express what?
Right.
You don't
Safe
get in that
space.
room and...
Safe space. It ain't safe.
It ain't no safe
Bruh.
space.
Right.
It's so much they get away with. Where I was just like, and my parents weren't even strict. So I can only imagine.
Yeah.
I had a lot of freedom as a kid to express myself. If that, what I'm saying, like I didn't get a lot of whippings. I had to stand in the corner. You know what I'm saying? But
We ain't had no corner.
Nah,
we had
I got
whippings.
my ass whooped.
Yeah.
no, I did. I did, but I got to a certain point where it was just like, all right, these ain't. We got to figure out something else for this kid. Like, you don't even. I was a little chubby kid too. Like, he ain't feeling these no more. Like, we got to do something else.
Things just bounce right out.
we got to do something else.
I think we're the last ones, or the ones that had to go out and pick out your own switch.
Oh, yeah.
I was just
my
telling
kids
somebody.
have
Go
no
get
way.
that switch.
My son will have.
Like,
He
what?
look at me so crazy, like that don't even make sense.
I know,
man. Like,
right?
what you talking about?
they don't get it.
They don't
They
understand.
don't get
Like, I had that moment. I think I said it on the pod, but I was talking about my grandma.
Yeah.
Like how the girls, they were going in and out the house, out the screen door. And I looked at my grandma. I was like, "You ain't gonna say nothing."
know I couldn't do that.
Like you ain't
back
gonna say nothing, right? Like that's cool. These are your great grandbabies, so like your great grandbabies, they get away with that.
You don't close that door and let all that good out.
You gonna stay in or you gonna stay out?
Stay in or stay out.
Well, look,
My grandma said, "What you mean?" I was like, "Grandma, you know, when I was like 8, 9 years old, and I did that, you made me go outside and pick 3 switches and braid them together, and you tore my butt up because I kept going in and out of your house." Baby, I ain't do that. The hell? I remember that. I'm 41. That was 32 years ago. I never forget that.
They remember Ali Sadiq when he talked about how his mama, he was talking about how his mama did it, and he's like, "Ooh, mama never's a strong word."
Never, mama? You say you never did that? Really? That's a strong word. Yeah, shout out to Ali Sadiq. He's hilarious, bro.
Ali, I would love to interview you, man.
Yeah,
if
bro.
you see this, please come on the show, man. I would love you. I have watched all. My man JD put me on to you, and since he's done that, I have watched. I'm on YouTube. I'm going home and gonna watch YouTube and watch your special. So I don't want to let you know.
Ali Sadiq is hilarious.
He is hilarious, and you know, on a personal note, just his life story is really just hearing about where he came from. With it, man, it's really good. It's really good.
It is. It's a real black man think
It's
story.
a real black man. He is a black man thing.
Have you caught any of it?
one or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Start with Domino Effect. Yeah. Just
Okay.
And then just go. It just go down the rabbit hole. Just let it take you there.
Just go. Yeah.
I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I love the way he talk about his kids.
Yeah.
It's really he's a really positive black man that has changed his circumstances and used it to propel him.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Check them out.
But yeah, bro. It's
Somebody tag him in this so he can
There you go.
hear this.
But it's just we're different. We're definitely older, and I would tell you what. So I was at the studio Monday night, and I don't know if y'all heard, but like Metro just dropped the album.
Yeah.
Called,
Really?
called Futuristic Summer.
Low key, I was wondering. I was like, man, he kind of beat JD to like the same
did.
space.
He did,
and I was
Slick.
like, whoa.
He slick kind of did
JD
that.
did all the promo,
Yeah,
and Metro was like, gotcha.
yeah. He kind of
With some of the same features.
Yeah, he kind of did. But this album tour is basically 2009 to 2015. So like Futuristic Swag, Black Boy, White Boy, like all of that, J Money, Young Dro, Travis Porter. He making music that sound like that time frame. And so, that's the big thing like that was going around. So I'm at the studio, and like the show that come on immediately after us is a bunch of young kids. Like not young kids, they like probably late 20s, early 30s.
So that's young kids to us.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they are YNs, but they like generation before.
yeah. And so we just having conversations, and like, bro, they went to naming folks, and I was just like, oh yeah, I don't know who y'all talking about.
I hate that. I hate when that happens.
I hate when that happened, bro. Like
I'd be
man,
like,
especially when it's about music, because like you got a music background. I'm just like, bro, I don't have a clue who y'all talking
You
about.
different than me. I like spell that.
Right.
I'm talking about
Right.
dumbfounded,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, pronounce it, cause I tried to spell it the way you
Yeah.
said
I know.
it, but it don't come up.
Yeah,
You have to take all the vowels out. All right, cool.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, man. That was a old head moment. I was just like, and they were talking about they was talking about him with so much certainty, and I was just like, dog, I don't know. Who
You know what's
that
crazy?
is.
If you actually heard it, you probably feel the same exact way.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
be like, y'all sure this fly, this dope, this? I'm gonna say no. Dog.
I'm officially at that age where I like what I like,
And that's
like
that's
on the
what it
music
is.
side.
Facts.
Like I'm not into. I mean, I like new stuff, right? But it has the new stuff that I like is gotta remind me of something that I love.
Yeah, that is
It
real.
is.
And you know
know.
what? I think, I know people used to talk about 30, this and that, but I actually think 40 is when you really, that light bulb really flips on for you. And I think that's when you really start exerting your confidence and more. Because if you listen to how we've talked tonight, we talked about we don't have time to waste anymore.
Yeah.
We talked about certain things we're gonna do or not do. I think it's because of that 40. You know, at that 40, I don't know. I think it's just a biological clock thing that God has placed in there that you like, okay,
Trying to wake up if you haven't.
I
Right.
figured it out. 20 is when you don't know nothing.
you don't know nothing.
30, you think you know. 40 is when you know what you know.
Yep. Yep.
You are who you are. You like what you like. You rock with who you rock with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then 50 is about, okay, I got to enjoy this.
Right.
Yeah.
50 is like, I'm about to try something
about
new.
to try
Yeah, that's what I
this.
saw too.
Yeah.
What's 60 did? What's 60?
60 don't give a.
Right, yeah. 60 on
Yeah.
up, just like you get what you get.
You
Right.
get what you get.
Right.
I am who I am. I do what I do.
And I ain't apologizing for
I
none
ain't
of it.
apologize for none
Yeah.
of it. Yeah, no, that's real. I'm looking forward to it though, bro. Like these 40s of just new challenges and doing new things and setting myself up for like the 50s to where it's just like really enjoying, like you said, I'm about to enjoy this. That's I think what it's really about, because unfortunately, not even unfortunately, but the realization for us is that with kids, we got, I mean, my kid in second grade and kindergarten. So, I mean, 18 years. In 18 years, I'd be like pushing 60.
Where that junk going?
Pushing 60, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's, like, by the time my kid graduated, I'd be like 59. That sounds crazy, bro.
Bruh.
No,
Matter of fact,
Willie got 14
low key.
years.
No,
you just-
my kid just started kindergarten.
Yeah,
You just
but that's
triggered me,
14 years until they
Oh,
get out. What are you
I'm-
talking
bruh.
about?
bro, that's how old we are right there.
Thank you for helping me. Because I'm saying 18. That's in my head. I'm looking at 18.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but you know what I'm
And
saying?
it happens so fast,
Yeah.
man.
Hey,
Dog, I got a
Bye.
middle schooler now.
Yeah, you do.
Like, I think when
You
we
and B
first-
got the oldest two kids, right?
Yeah, but I'm not even.
B got
I'm not
high
even
school.
close to B. Like,
Yeah, B got
like,
high school.
Wait.
yeah,
Really?
I think she
No.
started high school this
eighth
year,
grade
right?
at least, at minimum, 8th grade. She might be in high
she's
school. She might be
13?
ninth grader.
Yeah, she either 8th or
Wait.
9th grade. She's either 8th or 9th
She
grade.
might be 8. I don't think she's 9.
She either
But
8th or 9th
I feel like he
grade.
got me by more than 2 years though.
Yeah, because
Got
yours
to.
going to what, 6?
Yeah,
What year?
6th grade.
No,
Minus,
what year?
what's that? She'll be 11 this year, so 17. No, 16. No, I'm sorry. She 14. 2014.
2014. No, so yeah, it's only 2 years.
She
I
was,
think-
she was 2000. No, no, that had to be 11. That had to be 10 or 11.
No,
Probably
it
11.
was 12.
Couldn't have been 12. I got married in 12. I didn't get introduced in 12. I got introduced in.
No. Hold on. No, we were married.
Yeah, you were married.
We were either married or like right at.
Yeah.
This is so
11
old.
then.
It's either 11
It was
or 12.
before marriage.
Yeah.
It was before marriage.
No, because he brought her. We weren't staying together.
It was before marriage long enough where
No, dog. I'm gonna tell you why I know, because B brought her to the crib,
Yep.
and when he brought her to the crib, me and Trina was at the apartment. Me and Corey went staying together.
Because I remember you calling me like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah. he
when
told
did
me
you
about
when did you move out?
that's possible. When the question would be, when is the birthday?
The same year you got married?
In 2012.
Yeah.
So like whenever our lease was over with, Trina moved in. Because I think like we was like unofficially living together for like a couple of months before we got married. It was something like that. I think you might have signed your lease in maybe like June or something. Yeah. It was like a couple, but I'm saying me and Trina was like at the apartment.
So maybe 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's 8th grade.
But when I tell you, like, even dropping her off at the middle school, like my kids are across the street at a whole nother school, and I'm like, I'm dropping her off, and she walking in looking like a middle schooler.
Yeah.
And I was just like I had to stop the car and just like watch.
They had to process it.
Low key, I almost got teary. Like I was just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
You know, and it's already been a journey. Like it's already been a transition. Like, you know, it's middle school is different, bruh. Like,
Yeah, man.
like she's a great student, and low key she already missed an assignment. Just like I didn't know I was supposed to write that down. I didn't know
It's more
It's
It's
more-
individual
it's
responsibility.
individual, and I was
Yeah.
like, this is the lesson. Like you are not there anymore. Like
Yeah.
and like she got emotional yesterday because it was like, I just want to go downstairs and play with my brothers and sisters, and I'm like, baby girl, you got homework.
Like
Matter of
real
fact, you're
work.
behind on homework. you
Yeah,
got to catch up.
grade.
Okay.
You text.
Yeah. Like you got to catch up.
Yeah.
And we got work to do tonight because you got a quiz Friday and you got to do this tonight so you can do this tomorrow. You know, it took a minute to process, and then like she finally realized like, oh, I can do this. But it took a second. Like, you know, and
adjustment. Once you get into it, then it'll be
Yeah.
smooth. So, yeah.
yeah. So it's just crazy. Like, golly, boy, I got a middle schooler.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the fact that she's at a completely different school now, it really hit
Yeah.
because you can always you can trick yourself.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, all my kids right here. Like, no, like you dropped them off, then you dropped her off. She's over here.
Matter of fact,
Right.
I dropped them off. I had to go back home. I had
Yeah.
to wait for her to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
even-
she had to be to school like what, 8:30, 9 o'clock or something
Like,
like
yeah, like a
middle
whole
school's
hour and a half later.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So it's like, it's just a different world now.
Yeah, bro. Man.
You know what's so crazy? Because, you know, my nephew, he's a freshman in college this year.
I forgot about that.
That's crazy.
And I remember him just being 2. Like, it's ridiculous, man. And now he's in college.
Yeah,
enjoying
and
stuff.
and see, here's the thing, right? When you say stuff like that, because our origin story is college.
Yep.
When you say your nephew is in college, I can immediately go back to thinking like,
The moment.
bro, hey, that don't even compute, bro. What are you talking about? He's in college? Man, that don't even sound right.
Don't.
He hooping, right? Like we ain't gotta say the school. We don't want to blow the
Yeah.
spot, but you know.
And dog, next year will be 20 years. We graduated from college.
So you got the season coming up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's already started college. He started this summer. You know,
Oh, he went ahead and
that's-
oh yeah,
that's
so
because they
basketball-
got games,
That's
and
good,
so they
yeah.
wanted the basketball team
Yep.
to start early, so that during the fall season.
That's
Like,
good,
I'm
though.
like, wow, yeah.
Crazy.
He enjoying it so far?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure. Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah,
no.
yeah. You gotta ask that question, dog.
Really?
Athlete.
We're gonna ask that question.
Athlete at a
Hey.
D1 school.
Congrats to sister-in-law and my dog.
Oh, I saw
too.
that.
I saw
Yeah.
that, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what's
man.
up, bro. Happy for him, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
excited about that too. So yeah.
Yeah, shout out.
Look, I don't know. I don't
We
even know
just-
what else. We kicking it.
No, what we're doing is confirming how old we are.
Yeah,
what
that's
we're doing.
that's what we're doing.
We just go ahead. We started this episode by saying, we ain't really that old. yeah, you are. Yes,
we
you
are.
are. Yeah, you are. Good certified unk right there. boy.
And then, you know what? Honestly, bro, I know we joking, but life is for the living,
That's right.
right? It's a blessing to get older.
Yep.
And I know a lot of times, especially when you're around the youth, they make fun of you being the old person in the room. But the truth is, you trying to get where I'm at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're
Say you.
lucky, you'll get where I'm at. And so I think now is the best time to embrace where you are in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I know none of us are trying to be young. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not out at the clubs every night. We not.
At a club.
Man,
I'm in
I,
the bed by
bro, I look
9:30,
forward
10
to
o'clock.
Going up in
having
no
fresh
club,
sheets
dog.
on the bed and
Come
gracing
on.
my bed,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Talking about.
Wait, what type of tea? What type of tea?
Sour sop.
Little
That
sour
was
sop,
sour
little
sop,
sour
little
sop on the
biscuit,
side.
Bro, man, football season coming up, bro. Got me something to eat, bro. Get
I'm
me a
good.
game. I'm good to go.
I'm
There
good
we
to
go.
go,
That sound real good. Now we in that age of like everything got to look how I wanted to look.
Yep.
We getting there. Look, check
Walk in
this
the
out.
room.
bro. So people this right. So I mean, I'll tell y'all, we have one TV at our home, right? That was just something my wife and I. When early on, we were just like, we're not gonna have TVs in our room because we want to. The bed is for a sacred place. Like that's just something we did, and so we didn't want to have TVs in the girls' room because it was like we just want them to be able to cut it off, go to sleep when it's time to go to sleep. So I agreed to that, and little did I know, as time progressed, it wasn't a problem at all for like, let me see, how my oldest child is what, 7? It wasn't a problem for like up until about 5 years ago. 5 years ago, you had my child is 2, so she's starting to want what she want and all of these things. And so for the past 5 years, I've just haven't really had an opportunity to enjoy my television because everybody's
It's
always
commandeered for the night.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you what happened tonight. I went ahead and got the girls. I gave them a bath before dinner time because it was like that's what we've been on lately. It's like let's go ahead and give a bath. Y'all can eat.
Go to
then
bed.
Go to bed after that. Brush your teeth. Go to bed. Right. So that's like what me and wifey been on. So, dinner time is past. Wifey going, take them upstairs, get them ready for bed, brush your teeth, read them a book and everything. I go and sit down on the sofa. Turn on the movie. I turn on The Italian Job.
Good movie.
Good movie.
Good movie. Yeah, boy.
Good movie.
Love that.
buddy,
movie.
Mark
I turn that
Wahlberg.
on.
Yes, sir.
I turn that on. I'm sitting on the sofa. I am a little tired. So I'm doing what my dad used to do. Look at a movie, but don't really look at a movie. So I'm casually dozing off while I'm watching Italian Job, which is a good movie. I'm just tired, and we're recording this at 10 p.m. at night. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's a little chill time. Wife get done upstairs. She come downstairs.
Switch to jump.
And she sees me kind of dozing off.
It's an opportunity.
Right.
You ain't even. She hit me with you ain't even really watching this.
Watching this.
And this is something about my wife. My wife is not a movie buff at all. So every movie that comes on is boring to her. Like she's not a.
She ain't just gonna sit there that long.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm like, how you know the movie boring? It's been 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You ain't even you came in the middle of the movie. It's 10 minutes. You don't even know the movie boring or not. She's just not like big on movies like that. If she'll watch Law and Order, that type of stuff, HGTV programs, all of that. She ain't watching no movies like that for real. Like just casually watching the movie. We got to go to the movie theater to really enjoy a movie. So I'm sitting on the sofa, quiet time to myself, watching this movie and casually dozing off, preparing for my night. And she comes downstairs and immediately changed the TV to Law and Order, actually. And in that moment, I realized, yeah, I'm putting a TV back here. I'm putting a TV in the studio, bro, because I can't, I'm trying. I spend a lot of time in this room. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I like to not have to always spend a lot of time in this room because I know what it is. Like, it's probably gonna. I'm probably gonna see this one. I'm gonna put it here. That way, it can double as like we can put like maybe
Little
black man think graphic back there on the back while we do our thing. But then when it's time to, I can go and sit right there, look at the TV, boom.
sure.
Yeah.
So that's
I got a TV in my office.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, like moments like that. That was kind of like one of them things. Just like, bro, you got to understand. I never get a chance to watch this TV.
Yeah.
I only watch this TV at night when everybody is asleep because that's the only time I can have the TV and not hear somebody else say they want to watch this, they want to watch that.
Same here.
So y'all different than me. I got a TV in every room.
Yeah, see, we
Except for the bathroom.
I feel it.
3 total, none in the kids' rooms, but I don't really use the small one, so I had to wait till they go to bed. So just like you said,
Yeah.
I take my time if I want to watch something.
Yeah, man.
I'm the total opposite. My kids got TV. They don't turn them on unless we tell them to. But,
Yeah.
when I want to watch what I want to watch, go to your room.
I feel you, bro. I'm there now. I'm late to the party, but I'm there now. Cause that right there, man. I'm just like, damn, the whole day they've been watching what they want to watch. I'm trying to just that quick. Gone.
Yep.
Anyway, Black Man Think podcast, where we elevate our black man because black men be out here thinking. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all tell somebody about the Black Man Think podcast. We've been getting some requests for interviews.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got a few requests for some interviews. We'll discuss it offline. But,
Okay.
All right.
But keep sending the requests. I guess if it makes sense, we'll do the interview. But yeah, keep telling people about the Black Man Think podcast because we trying to get Mo on stage.
Yes, sir.
We trying to get find Corey a wife.
Yeah.
Clay snuck off from under his nose. Clay shooting 85% from 3-pointer.
You know what I'm saying, man? We just, we try to get some things in motion, man. I'm trying to get a new TV. I'm trying to get a new TV.
All these things is important.
I know,
man.
man. Things are
I
important.
know.
My dog Tori trying not to have to go back to DC. Y'all heard, you know what I'm saying? So we try to make sure everything, good to go. So we say that to be serious. Like, tell people about the Black Man Think podcast. But we do appreciate y'all because y'all are thinkers. Y'all been our day one supporters. So with that being said, we'll see y'all next week.
The Black Men Think Podcast.